right? We'll have increased flooding, and also that will also affect our ecosystem because it would be providing more water to some of our plant species, our aquatic life. Maybe some of our aquatic life would get maybe washed from one locale to the next. Some areas where we maybe never see a certain species, we see all of a sudden that species is within that environment. And it might be harmful to us, it might be gainful, but I would say more harm than good. For example, what if now, right, the residents of Sanssouci, right there in Cashways, start seeing the reptiles, the snakes, right? And it's a possibility after these heavy rains, flooding, these snakes could be washed down in the flood waters. So this is where you have your ecosystem being tampered with after these floods, because you will have, these reptiles, you have the different species looking for a new home, and they have to try to adapt to this new location. Yeah.
Okay. And in terms of your projections as well, what do you think about accessibility to clean water across the island in the next 10 to 50 years?
Accessibility to clean water between now and the next 50 years, I am seeing a 200%. Yes. Reason for that is, at present, the Water Resource Management Agency, along with the parent company WASCO, we are undertaking a number of projects where we trying to increase storage on the island, also looking at alternative waters, rainwater and also groundwater. So in the event of a disaster, we know, okay, we could rely on our groundwater system because we depend on surface water. And because we depend on surface water, what happens after a flood? The intake's washed away. Now, if you have groundwater, your conduit most likely may not wash away, it might just shift after a slide and you continue getting that groundwater. So within the next 50 years, I say yes, we will be having better access to clean potable water in St. Lucia.
Okay. And I guess you kind of answered the last question, which would have been, and again, another projection. Do you think we would be prepared with the resources to address water shortages in the next 10 to 15 years?
Yes, we would be able to address shortages of water in the next 50 years. Planning DCA at present is on a drive for new homes to have a system, to have your own rainwater system. And that speaks volumes. If you're going to be building a new house now and you will make allocations for harvesting your water from your roof, so that water you're going to be using it for your garden, for your laundry, for washing your vehicle, for cleaning your yard, for watering your kitchen garden. So you now have more clean potable water in storage. Also, you run out of that clean potable water, you could go and treat your rainwater system and access it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You mentioned a project that the physical planning is doing. It's a project?
It's not really a project. It is one that they asking new homes, I would say real estate persons, developers, to put on the plan that of rainwater, or I would say assistance. So whether you want to capture your rainwater, or whether you want to have a mechanism or to recycle your wastewater, your grey water, that is cool. You could have a system, because one person could say, I do not want a rainwater harvesting system, but I want to have on my plan a small system where I could reuse my wastewater. Right? So your grey waters, you will reuse it to water your lawn, to wash your vehicles. Because in the dry season, or even when we have drought, water is being rationed. And if you listen to the news or you listen to the bulletins coming out from Wasco, they will say to you, we need to conserve, we need to ration water. Also, we're asking residents, right, to reuse that grey water, that wastewater. Reuse it. Do not throw your soap water, but use it to wash your vehicle. Yep.
Okay. And the thing that we see by physical planning, that's in effect now?
Yes, yes, it is. It is in effect now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Great. Thank you so
yeah,
much.
no problem.
Mathurin. And one last thing, we don't have the consent forms, so do you agree that Canby and Associates Inc. owns the rights to this audio and video footage and for the use of it in our project with the Department of Sustainable Development?
I have no problem with that. I'm doing work for the country.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Yeah. Because I know it have to be